Yo, Celtics Nation. What's good? Man, the Celtics world is absolutely electric right now in this wild offseason. And I'm here, as always, repping our squad with everything I've got. Picture this. One of our core guys, a champ who's bled green, might be making a move that flips the script for 2025 to 26. And get this, an icon from our past is turning heads in a whole new arena, far from the hardwood. Oh, and there's more. A trade rumor swirling in the background that could ease our salary cap mess but has fans on edge about the roster. Will it make us stronger or shake our title defense? You're gonna lose it when you hear the details. So grab a seat, smash that like button, and let's dive into the news. The Celtics offseason is straight up wild, and the first bombshell we're unpacking is about Al Horford, our forever warrior. At 39, he's got the Green faithful holding their breath as he mulls his future. Insiders say he's close to signing a 2-year deal with a Western Conference team. Yup, you heard that right. Our 5-time All-Star might be on his way out. This news hit TD Garden like a thunderbolt, because Horford isn't just a player. He's the heart and soul of this team, a leader who locks down the paint and still drains threes like few bigs can. Losing him would sting, especially with Jason Tatum sidelined by injury until at least mid-2026. Let's break it down. Horford, who averaged 8.6 points and 6.4 rebounds last season, is still a key piece, even at his age. He suited up for 68 games in 2024-25, proving the tank's far from empty. But with Boston grappling with a tight salary cap, over $207 million, pushing past the second apron, keeping him might be a luxury we can't afford. The departures of Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis already cleared about $27 million. But Horford's estimated $10 million annual salary still weighs heavy. So what now? Does Boston let him walk without a fight? Fans are torn. On X, I've seen posts begging Horford to stay, with some calling him the heartbeat of the team, while others say it's time to give young guns like Nemias Queta or even Luka Garza, who signed for 2 years at $5.5 million, a shot. But let's be real, without Horford, our front court looks shaky. Our defense, which was top 5 last season, could take a hit, especially with the East wide open. An ESPN insider says Boston's scouting replacements, but no one on the market seems to match Horford's defensive impact and leadership. Do they chase a cheaper big man or bet on youth? Here's the big question. Does losing Horford pave the way for new legends, or is it the end of an era? And hold up, there's another twist coming, so brace yourselves. While we're reeling from the Horford news, another bombshell is shaking things up at TD Garden. The Celtics are on a near impossible mission, finding a new home for Anthony Simons, who came over in that blockbuster Drew Holiday trade. That's right, Boston's hustling to clear cap space and maybe even dodge the luxury tax. But, man, it's not going smoothly. According to Brett Siegel from Clutch Points, the team's been knocking on doors across the league, but no one's biting on the young guard. And it's got fans on edge. Let's set the stage. Simons, at just 25, is a scoring machine, averaging 19.3 points, 4.8 assists, and 36.3% from 3 last season. Sounds like a dream, right? Problem is, his $25 million a year salary is a massive burden for a roster already bursting through the cap ceiling. The Celtics' goal is clear. Trim the payroll to dip below the $190 million first apron, or at least avoid the $210 million luxury tax hit. Pulling that off would give them breathing room to plan for 2026 to 27, when deals like Jaylen Brown's will squeeze even tighter. So why's it so tough to move Simons? Sources say teams like the Pelicans and Magic are hesitant to take on his hefty contract without a guarantee of instant impact. And Boston's playing hardball. They're not taking back long-term deals unless it's for a championship-caliber player, like Holiday and Porzingis were in 2023. Fans on X are split. Some think Simons could thrive as a sixth man, bringing offensive firepower off the bench, while others argue he doesn't fit Joe Mazzulla's defense-first, versatile system. Time's running out. With training camp around the corner, the odds of a trade before October are fading. Siegel says the market might heat up by the February 2026 trade deadline, but until then, what's the move? Do the Celtics hold on to Simons and try to make him work, or keep pushing for a trade and risk losing value? Fans on X are buzzing, with some calling the front office geniuses and others saying they're just desperate. One thing's for sure, every move now impacts our shot at back-to-back titles. So, how do these bombshells shape our future? Man, Celtics Nation, what a time to be alive. Today's news shows our team at a crossroads. Losing Al Horford to the West could rattle our defense and leadership, leaving a gap in the paint that no one in the market seems ready to fill. Meanwhile, the Anthony Simons saga is testing the fans' patience and the front office's savvy. Is it worth keeping a scorer like him, or should we clear the cap and hunt for new pieces? These calls will decide if we're contending for another ring or stumbling next season. What do you think? Is Horford gone for good? Can Simons fit, or should we ship him out? Drop your takes in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe so you don't miss a second of this craziness. Let's talk hoops.